So people, in this new upload, we're gonna talk about a young artist where the police them slap with in a mobile today. So we're gonna talk about Pretty. So people, Pretty react to Iwaata. So people, Iwaata made a post on him Instagram today and say him sorry for what him do. Pretty him hurt Pretty, got cheat from Pretty and get a youth. So people, Iwaata want back him relationship where him lost. So we are gonna talk about a police officer who expose the system, expose the police, expose the whole system, how it corrupt people with it ear Joshy make a talk like that. But enough of the people them bash Joshy for that. So a police officer expose the system. So people are them information that we are gonna provide in this new upload. So people, before we continue, share the content, subscribe, turn post notification on, so when the new upload them forward on this channel, you are the first one to get notified. So people are gonna start off this review. We are gonna talk about the young artists or the police them fatally wounded in Montego Bay. So people, from the other day, a whole heap of young artists I get slapped with, and which part them I get slapped with from people are in a Montego Bay. Yeah, so when me as a viewers and subscribers in a mobile, them I get slapped with. A be a young artist I get dashed, and most of the young artists them in a ranks in our viewers and subscribers. We now go say this artist in a ranks, and the artist that we are talk about him name Slick One. You saw me as a people when me check him Instagram, we see people. He look like enough of the people I'm familiar with him. You saw me and say whole heap of people and saying RIP. Me see it all over pink wall, same way. So people are gonna dig some more information and make gonna know. But people, the information we have right now, a police slap with this young artist. So more have to say condolence to the friends and the family for this youth to get slapped wet. Yeah, so I mean as viewers, but a whole heap of young artists I get dashed right now. So people are gonna talk about Pretty. So people, Pretty, I say yo, she too famous, she too popular right now. Cause people, I want to run out to the post. I want to check the comment section. The amount of people we are tag Pretty. So people, Pretty make two important posts. So we are gonna provide them two important posts there for make on know what Pretty I say, viewers and subscribers. So people, Pretty I say yo, I water never care for her and them things there. I don't know them relationship was a lengthy really a long time them attack. Yeah. So I mean I say viewers and subscribers, whole heap of thing I water do for Pretty, whole heap of thing Pretty do for I water. So a lot of fans we see in the comment section a bash Iwaata, but people not there so to talk about the fans them. We're there so to talk about Iwaata and what Pretty post and say about Iwaata. Yeah, so I mean as a viewers and subscribers. So people, the first post a Pretty post and say Pretty post and say I never been popular was so hard, sad at times shake my head. That are the first post I was say Pretty post. So basically what Pretty I say sometimes she don't want to be popular. Yeah, so I mean I say because people are gonna tag her, people are gonna in her Instagram, she phone are gonna ring off and them things like that. Our Pretty basically I say some of the time she don't want to be popular, and people when you popular it hard some of the time. Yeah, so I mean I say some of the time and even once in a notification, you know want your phone ring, but when you're popular, all of them things that are gonna do happen. So people Pretty continue and next post and say nobody feel me. I feel me thinking everybody was for me like I was there for them. So viewers and subscribers, Pretty I say yo, she did it throughout the times them were nothing now go on people, and the same set of people them who she do that for no did they fear. So people them two posts up me feel like Pretty a react to Iwaata. So people put it in the comment section. That is just my opinion. It can just be a random post, but people Pretty just get up and post them and I feel like she a react to a whole thing about Iwaata. Cause people everybody I say yo Pretty enough accept Iwaata and them things the people, but a Pretty life and a Iwaata life. So Pretty if she want to give back Iwaata and next chance people, a fair life, she do what she want to do. Yeah, so I say. So people are going to feature a video with a police officer expose the system viewers. I say, or the system corrupt. So people, want to just watch it all the way to the end. People, this is very important what the woman I talk about. Yeah, so I say people it's very interested. So people, just share it out. So check it out.
Now me making this video today may be viewed by many as a career suicide. But I'm making this video out of desperation, out of frustration. A number of injustices have been meted out to me by high-ranking members of this organization. And on the 15th of January 2020, I met with the present commissioner, Mr. Anthony Anderson, and I blew the whistle on several high-ranking members. And instead of the matter being properly investigated, as per the Protected Disclosure Act of 2011, or the Whistleblower Act, I have been further victimized to the extent that I am about to be charged by the Narcotics Division on a ganja matter. Now I must inform you guys that based on communication with my Federation Chairman, Mr. Rowan James, the DPP ruled in this matter from April of last year. And Detective Inspector Sheldon Colson on the 27th of January this year, that is last Thursday, informed the Morant Bay RM that the DPP has ruled on the same morning, the 27th of January, that I be charged. Now, it's either one of two things. If DPP can justify a charge against me, it's either that evidence have been fabricated or some misrepresentation of information was done. Now, I am calling on two persons. Miss Paula Llewellyn, Director of Public Prosecutions. Ma'am, I have you in very high regard. And I have you in high regard because I don't see you as a person who will compromise your office. So I'm calling on you, ma'am, to take a look at my file, either personally, and in the event that you're too busy, cause one of your competent deputies to peruse my file to see if there's justification for me to be charged. Ladies and gentlemen, this actually started in 2011 when I applied for an accelerated promotional program which was dubbed the New Accelerated Promotional Program, the NAP. They needed 25 persons for that program, and I ended up in the top 25. Sometime during the process of elimination for that program, I attended a party at the commissioner's residence, the then commissioner, Mr. Owen Ellington, and an incident took place with a high-ranking member of High Command. And from then, several attempts have been made to take me off that program, which proved futile. Now, when I passed the polygraph was the last thing. And when I was actually told by the polygrapher that I passed the polygraph, I was later invited by Mr. Owen Ellington to a meeting. And I went to that meeting with Mr. Owen Ellington and his 4 deputies, Miss Jevine Bent, Mr. Glenmuir Hines, Mr.